Belo lice ljubav jest, belo lice ljubav jest. Ibe ljubav mi da gledam, a ide nema, dušo moja, šekerna, šekerna, i kaleša neverna, šekerna.
Welcome to Afternoons with Baba. Dobrodošli na drugo filming od Afternoons with Baba. Vojnike napravimo jagne od Veligden gredi. We're going to do a lamb leg. So since it's close to Easter, I thought it's a good time to have the roast. So, vojn je jedna noga od jagne. This is New Zealand lamb. We also have Ontario lamb, but it wasn't available. Ne možeš da kupa Ontario. I voja New Zealand lamb od Australia i mnogu bao je. So сега ќе погодиме за да испечеме. So now we'll get it ready for roasting. We're going to come over to the sink and we're going to give it a nice bath, and also our container, because now it has a little bit of blood in it. So we rinse it like this, okay? Clean that up. So сега и воа ќе измиеме вака. We'll give it a nice little wash. You know, I like washing my meat, getting anything extra off. So, сега ќе си измие раците од изнајд месо си баме. Сега ќе донесеме тука, ќе се клајме собата. We'll put the oven on. 4, 2, 5. Okay, на 425. Отизнајте, мојата соба не е силна. И сега ќе се стопли до 425, ќе се направи и ќе пикнеме ноќето. За вој не е многу големо, за 2 сати, 2 hours, 2.5, something like that. И војден ќе направиме, не правиме спанак, ќе направиме со картони и carrots и кромит. Сега ќе си ја насолиме вака троа. You put a little bit of salt, okay, and you put a little bit of black pepper, and we're going to put a little bit of red pepper. Тие се трите нешта што ги клапаме: црвена пипер, црна пипер и солца, okay? So those are the main things that you put on your roast, basically every roast. They give it a good taste. Okay? So, then we take our oil, a little bit of oil, and drizzle it on top and give it a massage like this, see? Now, you're massaging you can feel it. Сега му клаваш солта, црната пипер, црвената пипер, појќе унатре. There you go. Сега ќе му клајме еден кромит унатре. We're gonna put an onion. An onion always makes the juices smell good. It's one of the things that you put in a roast. An onion, a carrot, and a celery. Those 3 things give it a good aroma. So here is our nice big onion. When it gets roasted, it's very good to eat. You can cut it in half. Maybe a couple of people like onions, okay? And these are the carrots that I buy. I don't have to peel them because they're very clean, they're washed. So I'm gonna add 3 carrots today because I'm gonna have somebody eating with me. So I like to give them a whole carrot, okay? And you just have to snip the tops off of them. And of course our celery. Celery, I love celery in everything, in soups, in roasts, and it's also good to eat. So you take a big stick, 1 big stick, like that. And you make sure that you wash it. Celery's a little bit dirty, it gets dirt on it. You don't want to have sand or anything from the buds. You make sure all your veggies are washed nicely. So, now we're going to add these to our roast. We'll put our onion there, our celery, and our carrots. Now, do you see how nice that looks? There you go. That is our roast. Now, we also have our hot water here. I boiled my hot water to give myself a head start because it's going to go in for roasting. And we'll put about 1.5 inches because you like it to be a little bit like a barbecue or, yeah. Mukolometro a voda, ne mnogo voda. I сега не е стоплена, ама ќе опикне унатре because it doesn't need to reach its height. When you're roasting, it's fine. It's only if you're baking a cake or something. So since I didn't put it early enough, it's almost halfway there. I'm just going to tuck it in the oven, okay? And get a head start. So here it is. So now, we're going to give this 1 sat, so 60 minutes. I'll put 50. I'll put 50, my timer on. Okay? So тогава ќе видиме как е и ќе му клеме вода од отгора, ќе чекираме пак how it's doing. We're going to check and see in 1 hour how it's doing. And then we're going to add our potatoes. We have potatoes with it today. On the last hour of cooking, we're going to add potatoes. Okay? So you go and rest now, and we'll see you in 1 hour. Okay, welcome back now. Our time's over. We got to check what's happening in here. There we are. Oh, doesn't it smell nice? Look at that. Very nice. All right. Our carrots now I think should be ready. They've been in for 1 hour. If they're not, you leave them a little longer. I think we're good here with our carrots. I don't like them too soft. And what about the onion? No, the onion has to stay. It needs a little more cooking. Si чистих картофелите, тука сед, чекай да и пикна. I've cleaned my potatoes and I'm going to put them in now for the roast. We won't keep it too long. I'll get the water out. I had them sitting in water so they don't get brown. And you just add them to your liquid here, like that. I didn't put too many. If you have a larger family, you put your potatoes accordingly, okay? And we're going to get some juice and just pour it on top like this. Ooh, see how nice? Beautiful. Put a little bit over your potatoes. And I'm going to get a little bit red pepper on the potatoes, like this, just a little bit, to give it a little bit color. Yeah, okay, good. And we'll just put a little bit of salt on them, just a tiny bit, just a little bit like that. Yeah. So we're all set, okay? Alright, so paro pikneme unatre o 7 sat. 1 more hour now, and the potatoes will be ready. Here we go. Looking good. Now, I'm also going to cut this squash. We're going to roast it and have it as part of our vegetables, okay? So, I'm going to set my timer now for 1 more hour. Okay? And we'll see you later. Ќе се видиме пак, okay? Сега пикна манџата и у 1 сат ќе се врнеме. Bye. Okay, welcome back now. Since we're getting ready and it's Easter time, I'm going to show you how to make, it's called blaga rakija. I guess this is like a hot toddy in English. That's what they call a hot toddy. And it was basically a lady's drink, but in the winter they shared it with their husband, made some, and it's sort of like medicinal, tasty medicinal. So here it goes now. Сега имам 1 чешче вода, 1 cup of Turkish cup full of water. And then we're going to have 1 cup of Turkish coffee of rakija, some whiskey, right? Oh yeah, this is a good one. So 1 and 1, that's the recipe. And we're going to have a teaspoon of sugar. Okay? So, we're going to stir this nicely like that so we get the sugar going. Because you have to be careful, you have to watch this. When you put your sugar in, you have to stir it till it, because you can't be stirring it while it's there. Whiskey can go up in flames, so you really have to be careful and watch, okay? Da ne se zapali, treba da opuliš. So сега ќе оклајме тука, okay? И ќе чекаме да се стопли. Сега треба да опулиш, оти да не се запали. Се треба да се стопли. So you have to be careful because there's whiskey in there and it's powerful. It could whiff up with fire. So you just want to heat it up. And when you hear it bubbling up, see? Can you hear that? So we're almost there now. Okay, сега тураме. See the heat, Robert? See how you know it's hot when you see that, the vapors. Oh, doesn't that look good? И сега ќе пречекаме Veligden nicely. Нека е за Mnogu Godini, за Veligden. Адлија на децата, напредок, милост, and we need peace on earth. Okay? I'll let you know how it tastes. Perfect. Alright, so now you know how to make the hot toddy. Се знаете kada да направите благата rakija. Okay? Сега ќе застанеме собата, сврши месото. And there, yeah. There it is. Isn't that lovely? Our squash is baking. Beautiful. And our roast lamb. Oh, doesn't that look nice? Smells so good. All right. There we are. So now we shall take our vegetables and get them in there, ready for serving. This is our beautiful onion, which is going to get cut in half so people can share it. And these are our lovely potatoes. Isn't that nice? Beautiful. Just lovely. Wow, isn't that nice? There you are. So we're gonna display, or maybe we can have it here. Yeah. There we are. These are our veggies for dinner. There's the vegetables. And we'll cut our onion in half so people can share it. You see that? Ooh, it's so nicely cooked. Beautiful. So, сега го кладемо ручако на масата. Яо ягнето. Here's the lamb. Those are our beautiful vegetables. The squash, the celery, the carrots, the onions, the potatoes, and I'm looking forward to having lunch with my grandson. И сега ќе си ручам со внукол и во го направиме од Veligden ке дојде още троа у 5-6 недели, още ке западе сега. И за да видите как се печи ногата, еден човек го пита, можеш да изпечиш вели нога од јагне. So someone asked for a roast of the lamb, and so here it is. We've roasted it for you, and I hope you're happy. It looks delicious and it's going to taste delicious, but I can't give you any. And I'd also like to thank you, Nick, for featuring our video on your station, A Better Balkan. And it would be nice if you need more cooking, you can check out his videos. He's a great cook. I enjoy watching him. So, spolajki nogu, za Veligden što dojdete, afternoons with Baba. And this is Easter lunch. Of course, you can find my recipes for the cheese balls, for the blaga, for the rebani, for the cheesecake for dessert. There's lots of food at Easter. So you check them out and see if there's anything there for you to make. I haven't made any dessert today because this is just to show how you would roast a leg of lamb. So again, happy Easter, and we'll be seeing you again. Thank you.
Saka,